Hello. Welcome to my channel, Love and Light Tarot. I've been doing readings recently and I haven't uploaded them because I don't feel like it's gonna resonate for y'all today. Maybe one day in the future, but for today it's no. 7 of Coins and Judgment in reverse. So crazy. I just came off of watching a live of one of my favorite tarot readers. I linked her in the comments somewhere, but this is self-doubt, inner critic, and the 7 of Pentacles, sustainable results, investing into something, having perseverance. So I feel like someone had perseverance over ignoring their what they're called to do, and that shit hit the fan. Spirit called judgment on someone's long-term veil they had placed over everybody. It was almost like they were collecting money for putting people in the wrong against where they're supposed to be going. So that's interesting. Yeah, there's the Chariot, where they're supposed to be going. I just said the Chariot. So moving forward from that, now it's in the reverse, the 7 of Pentacles. So it's like they're having limited success now and being forced to move forward, whoever this was. Just some shit happened this morning in the tarot community, and yeah, 2 of Wands in the reverse. I can't. I just like, what? So that's the fear of the unknown. So somebody started to live in fear, and fear is not possible when you're in love, or like when you're living with love. And so fear comes from a negative place. Fear comes from doubt, worry, stress, or that's what it puts on you. And it's like a need to repent from your sin. And this is also the lack of planning and lack of feeling for another person, like not having empathy. So someone was moving forward or causing someone to move forward, but they weren't really caring. So crazy. Anyways, we're gonna not be in that energy today, are we? 10 of Wands. Those heavy burdens have been put down. The person who is responsible will have to deal with that. It's not up to us to pick up their wands. Now it's up to us to pick up our own wands and move ahead with that. What's no longer serving us, get away from it. Stop not planning things. Start setting personal goals here and achieving what you need to achieve. And you might have to go through some trials and tribulations. That's how it goes. That's not just one person, that's everybody. Anyways, I don't even know if I'll upload this video, honestly. Justice in the reverse. Holy shit. Justice in the reverse and the 10 of Wands. So the energy is that someone was being unfair. While somebody was on this journey trying to better themselves, they were being unfair and they were giving them the wrong information is what it is. They were causing, it was like being dishonest, but this is a lack of accountability. This person isn't holding themselves accountable to what they actually did. Instead, they're like throwing their hands up in the air or throwing it all in the fire and being like, I don't know. But that also I can put any energy that I'm putting out, I can bring it back into me and address the demons in my own shit that's going on. And so at the end of the day, the reflection is placed on me. And I'm telling you right now, if I was not acting accordingly, God will check me. If I was procrastinating, God will check me. There is no need to worry about what is going on with me. I know what I need to do. However, there are prophets, actual people sent down here to help, okay? To help. And unfortunately, that was so just as if the evil never sleeps, they always do. Okay, well, the good people, the real prophets, were mimicked on purpose This is all on purpose. Everything has a reason. However, these false prophets were sent into judgment because we needed to judge ourselves. We needed to really look in and see if what we're doing is right. And we needed to believe it. We needed to see what it looked like when it was wrong to know what we're doing is the right way. If that makes sense to you. If it doesn't, you know, you can apply it to anything in your life, right? The justice. It is now in the upright. Things are becoming fair. The truth has been set out. There is law being into play, and it's spiritual law. You can't fuck with spiritual law, okay? 10 of Wands again. Cleaning up the mess. The page of coins in the reverse. Holy shit. Anyways. This is that procrastination I was telling you about. Procrastinating to carry out your own fucking shit. Well, guess what happens? Oh, you want to procrastinate now? Spirit's going to put you on the next level of procrastination so that when you have to come down and face those 10 of Wands, it's going to be from that next level, okay? You want to procrastinate? I'm going to show you what happens when you procrastinate. Tough love is still love. Spirit loves you no matter what, but they are going to teach you. No matter what. Period. The end. Oh boy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, anyways. This community is real. This isn't shit you can fake around. There's a karmic family member, Knight of Cups. Okay, so there is some energy, another cycle that's going to be worked through. Two of Pentacles in the reverse with the Temperance in the reverse. Something you're not, if you're not spiritually following what signs are coming to you, you're going to get out of balance. This Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Coins in the reverse is telling me that someone needs to start becoming very vain. They haven't been. They've been putting their energy out there. Let me protect other people. But it's like, where is the protection for yourself? You're sitting here balancing all this shit out. There's beans on this. These are beanstalks, like Jack and the Beanstalk. Look at that. He was caring about his mom, what his mom wanted. And he got himself in trouble, almost killed. And it's like, you can't protect nobody if you're not protecting yourself. He was almost out of the picture. And who would be there to protect his mom? So this is, just because of that, this could be a karmic family member who is a mother. Doesn't have to be. The Knight of Wands, but you are going to triumph over that. That's that inspired action. So this person was sent to you for a karmic reason, for a reason to get you out of that. And I don't even like we can talk about karmic energy all day, but that's what it is. All around, forever and ever, we're working through cycles and continuing to ascend forever. Yeah, the Fool, exactly. Acting foolish though, but that's also stepping out of your comfort zone and becoming the free person you need to be. This is also on a journey. This person has like that bag, like I'm running away from home. No matter how many times you run away from home, you still have to go back to deal with the issues that were there. And it's not like physically going back, it's emotionally, mentally dealing with the shit that's left inside of you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning. So there is a new beginning, because the Fool is a new beginning. It's 0, right? It's back at the start. But it's also that innocent, like coming from a place of like a child. Because it's at the very start. It's the 0. It's like that innocent, like, I didn't know any better. Spirit knows you knew better. Spirit knows. So you can play innocent. Go ahead. That's okay. We okay with that. Wow, I only got 5 cards out and we're 9 minutes in. That's crazy. Crazy. I don't know about time, but time. Okay, what is this? 6 of Swords in the reverse. 8 of Wands and the 9 of Coins here at the bottom of the deck that I can see. We have the Sun, illumination, enlightened. Someone's become enlightened about 9 of Wands. They've become resilient. 5 of Coins in the reverse. They ain't being left out in the cold no more. They're enlightened about that poverty they were being placed in. And this 6 of Swords speaks about personal resistance to changes. Personal transition through whatever's going on. But this is that unfinished business. Like I was saying, you can run away, but you cannot escape the lesson that needs to be learned. The emotional trauma, the mental trauma, whatever it was, it's enlightened. As you become resilient to it, you're going to start. This is also disaster card in the upright. The 5 of coins, it's like being left out in the cold, and that's really like sad, you know, lack mindset, losing shit, isolation, shit like that. This in the reverse is recovering from financial loss. This is spiritual poverty. Do you understand what this is? This is choosing to go a route that is going to benefit you in the end. However, you might make spiritual sacrifices to have gotten there. So this is like that. People might have sacrificed their spiritual knowledge. I don't like using the word knowledge but anyways, they sacrificed what they knew was right to gain money. That's what this is. They were communicating. The 8 of Wands and the hidden energy. This was movement, fast movement. This is action and travel. Someone's traveling to clean up the mess. Someone's making action, taking action to clean it up. Because guess what's going to happen? Is their manifestations are going to be put on hold until they do. There's financial opportunities and skill development that comes from losing, from taking that L. And I feel like people have taken an L. And this was in the energy just the other day as well. So it's interesting that I'm here because you know what? Like two days ago, oh shit, so fucked up. But anyways, I was driving and I was just feeling this, like this person tried to cut me off, and then you know what? They got stuck behind somebody, and I was like, yo, that's what you get. Don't try and fucking outrun me. Don't try and go the speed limit in the fast lane on my ass. I ain't down for that. What are you trying to do? And then you're in your single car. You're a single person in your car, and you trying to get at me in the HOV lane when I got somebody in my car with me. So now you're breaking the law to outrun me. Okay. You do you, hon. You do you. And at the end of the day, I still got ahead of this person because I was following my lane. I was staying in my lane. I was worrying about what I got to worry about. Like, yeah, I saw him. Of course, I'm going to see you doing whatever you got to do, but I'm not going to fall for it. I'm still going to stay in my lane. And I ended up getting where I needed to go faster than them. And I was like, that's what happens. You're going to take the L now because I done took the L. And I rode through it in my own lane, and I stayed true to who I was. And guess what? I'm coming up on that win. Okay? Oh, I don't need to rub it in nobody's face. It doesn't need to be rubbed in their face. Because you know what? When spirit brings the hammer down, spirit brings the hammer down. Okay? I ain't trying to fuck with that shit. I'm not. I'm trying to be thankful up in here. Don't come and try and disrupt my flow. I'm thankful I got wheels to ride in. I'm thankful I got air to breathe. I got legs to push the gas pedal with. Like, I ain't trying to be mad at you. Struggle position, the Empress. Oh. It's like that. It's like that, okay? This is unconditional love. This is that nurturing, that air Libra love, that balance. And it's up to the feminine energy to bring shit into balance. So it's a lot of feminine energy coming in right now. And a lot of people needing love through this dark shit that's going around. And it's not just here. It's not just in one place. It's around the world. And you can't just apply it to my driving situation. You can apply this shit to every situation. The people who took the L, dealt with it, stayed in their lane, went their direction they needed to go, got to where they were going. Versus the people that was trying to cut you off and go around you and speed around you and like prove their car's cuter or nicer or whatever, or they can break the law by being in the HOV lane and they try and get ahead of you, but it's like slow and steady won the race. Slow and steady wins the race. That Empress is having abundance in your soul. It's not needing material anything to understand the beauty behind life and this journey and the privilege to be a chosen child of God, because all the people on this planet had a choice in their lifetime to do right, justice, remember the justice was somewhere, it's not here now, or to do wrong. Wow, there's the moon. The illusion. You either fell in the matrix and brought yourself out of it, or you're still in that. And it's up to you. Nobody can judge you. Not nobody. It's up to God. So at the end of the day, the people that you turn to for advice, they are even an illusion themselves. Even me. I can tell you that with faith in my heart right now. This is an illusion. This is all pretend. Because what is real is what's in your heart and what God has saw of you, and your choices throughout your lifetime. I can't tell you every choice you've made and where it came from and why you made that choice. I don't know. I can't tell you every single choice I've made and why I did it. This is also having your intuition and following that gut feeling. That's that there is illusions around, but it's up to you what feels good. You subconsciously already know. That's also the subconscious. There's a telescope here. I never noticed it at the stars. So astrology is big in this, and that is a real thing. Astrology is a real thing. Should we take it? Let's keep it out. Let's keep the moon out. The Two of Swords in the reverse behind it. So someone was stuck in confusion. They got clarity. Remember, the sun and the moon is out here right now. And the Fool and the Empress. And there's the Page of Coins coming out again. So it's going to keep coming out because there's a mess that needs to be cleaned up. There's also some development, some learning that needs to take place here. Some skill development. Things that God has sent to you to work on. You get to develop those things now. And part of that is what feels good to you. There's some kind of manifestation you're bringing in. Could be with music. Could be reading or writing a book. But the people are in chaos back here. There's a mess on the ground. I feel like shit's going to get really dark and really dirty here in the world, especially with this moon, this Empress, and the Page of Coins. It's like people are going to be turning to the Empress for guidance, for love, for, their spiritual selves. When it's like everybody's got to go on their own journey right now. The strongest wings are on birds who fly solo, okay? Because they had to. Three of Coins in the reverse. People are going to be losing their jobs. There's going to be so much fucking havoc in this world. But that's working alone. In the upright is collaboration. In the reverse is working alone. What did I just say? Everybody. Not just one person. Everybody has to work alone right now. The Ace of Wands. Y'all have been distracted. Y'all have faced delays. And it could be because of your work. Because you weren't choosing to follow your own path, your own journey, whatever it was that you needed to follow. The world in reverse. The world is going to be put on its head here in a minute. This was shortcuts. People were trying to take shortcuts. I ain't going to preach on that. Like, that's up to you. You know. This is that need for perfection when nothing is perfect. And I'm being drawn to what's down here. I don't even know what they are. They look like crying planets. The Lovers in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Woof. So this is deception by a love, by a soulmate. This is deception from your abundance in thinking that you needed a partner. You never needed a partner. That was part of the illusion. That was part of the matrix. We are whole within ourselves. We need to become whole within ourselves before you can have any kind of abundance with anybody else. And that's where this deception, this lying, this trickery is. It's you were lying to yourself, thinking you needed somebody to have all of your happily ever afters come true. When nuh-uh. This is contentment. This is gratitude and wishes come true. Your wishes are going to come true when you know how to love yourself and stop lying to yourself. Stop stealing your own fucking happiness. That's what that looks like to me anyways. Oh boy, 7 of Cups in the reverse in the hidden energy. Like I said, options. Everybody had a choice. And you had tons of options and some of them was not good. I'm going to tell you right now. This isn't a need to become aligned. This is you having to deal with what's personal to you. Personal. One person. Yourself. Inside your soul. What's good for you. Not nobody else. Don't give a fuck about nobody else. Oh my gosh. The Page of Swords. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is also that energy of wanting to be inspired. Looking outwards at like what other people are offering. This is becoming enlightened to the cowards. I hate to say that word because, you know, but it's the truth. It's like having ideas about how you're gonna do this, but it's also being sneaky. So it's almost like you need to be sneaky right now. Like you need to betray some people. Because there's a new way of understanding, and it's through your gut, it's through spirit. This person, if you notice, they're in all white. A white is a reflection, so reflecting off, there's even like this crescent moon or whatever, waxing moon. I'll have to check what that is. And this black cat. Remember, I'm reminded of this one time. I thought someone was doing spell work on me, and I was told that they were going to send an animal to deliver the spell work. And just so happens, I had a black cat show up at my door that day. And I fed it and offered it love and kindness, and it left and it never came back. And I just saw 2222 on my clock. And I'm going to tell you right now, this cat was a message, delivered the message. The message was, whatever is done in ill intent shall come back on you. You cannot wish harm on other people and not receive harm back. It's just how it's going to go. In other tarot readings, I've saw that the Page of Swords is spying. So yeah, there could be someone watching you. Doesn't have to be. Or you could be watching someone else. Doesn't have to be. I'm just letting you know, that's what I've saw, that's what I've heard. 5 of Wands in the reverse, but it's in the upright because thumbs up. Thumbs up. So this 5 of Wands is it's time to fight. It's time for any illusions that are keeping you in delay, that are trying to procrastinate your progress. It's time for you to fight for yourself. There's going to be diversity amongst all of the nation. There's going to be conflict across the whole entire nation, and you need to be true to who you are. You're going to have disagreements with people. But that's also the energy of there might be truth to what you have to say, but you don't need to say it. So knowing when to speak, knowing when it's okay for you to pull out the truth and use it as a weapon versus holding on to the truth so you know how to act accordingly around those people. You know how to navigate through their bullshit now that you've saw what you needed to see. Like this is that you took a step back, you took some time, and you learned the lesson. You learned what the people were showing you, including the shit that they weren't showing you. And now that you know, it's time to take a stand. Wow, there's that Emperor energy behind it. And King of Cups in the reverse. There ain't no love. There ain't no love that's going to come in that's going to act like an emperor and be able to take you off your feet. This is emotional manipulation. People have been trying to emotionally manipulate you and control you your whole life. Maybe not. Maybe not your whole life. Maybe the last year or two you smarten up and you've done let people show you their true colors, but you still kept it in the back of your mind. Like, we ain't in agreements on this. Like, I ain't agreeing with you. But okay, you say what you gotta say. This Aries energy, what's behind that? The Pope in the reverse. Holy shit. Okay. So this is, to me, if you could take three aspects of the people that are trying to inflict fear and conflict within the people, the nations, it would be a religious figure, it would be an emotional manipulator, and it would be I was going to say government, but it would be someone of control. Shit, I'm scared to look with 10 of coins. These people have been doing it for ages and ages and ages. Way back when. That's what their foundation, that's what their money's on. But look at that Ace of Cups in the reverse. They're about to learn some self-love, honey. This shit's coming back on them. That's sad. That's very sad. You know what? I look at it as sad. I do. 7 of Cups. They had options too, though. And that's what Spirit's reminding me. They had a choice. They had multiple different cups in front of them. They chose the one they chose. So it's time to stand our ground and fight for what's right. Period. The end. Okay. My bones be snapping in here and stuff. Just crack, snap, crackle, pop. I need to get exercising again. I have been neglecting my fucking priorities. And I need to get on it. And now I understand why. Whoa. I understand why I was going through what I was going through, because some of the people I was paying attention to on here, no. The tree in the reverse. 3 and 5 is 8. 3 is Empress. 5 is Hierophant. This tree has 3 crosses on it. And it's raining. So there's the tree of life, which in the Bible I read recently, just like in a couple of readings I haven't posted yet, which I probably won't post, I don't know, where the tree of life had offered seeds to certain people, but God stepped in when need be, and he burned it all up. Which is crazy that's what, and then the 8, right? The infinity, the strength symbol, but that's also what you give, you get. So if these people gave death or gave procrastination or failure or whatever they gave, misalignment of the values, okay? They tried to misalign your values. They turned around and it's coming back to them. And look at all these branches reaching out to them. This is spirit. This is a spiritual team. This is something that goes deep in the ground. You see these, it's not showing the roots. It's not showing the roots, but this tree looks like that underneath the ground too. These people weren't grounded when they acted. Remember, this was in the reverse. That's why I'm saying this. This is also that need to start going back to your roots, where you came from, your ancestors that brought you here. And on the other side we had duality, 1 and 9. 9 is Hermit, 1 is the Magician. 1 and 9, 10 Wheel of Fortune. Destined, whatever is, something's about to be set straight by universe is what's going on. And it's destined to happen. And a lot of people need to be alone right now, and they need to focus on their resourcefulness, on their own power, and they need to be inspired to take action by whatever the fuck is going on. I'm telling you, this is a crazy time to be alive in this world. And I'm kind of nervous and scared, not gonna lie. I'm not scared. Okay, we're not in fear because we have God on our side, right? Consciousness. 14. Temperance, angels. Spirit seeing everything, being connected to the whole universe. When I read tarot, I don't read tarot because I'm being told something in my mind by God. I'm feeling the energy in the air. I'm feeling the energy in my breath. Every breath I take is connected to this whole universe. I can't tell you if that came out of an eagle outside, a whale in the ocean, a squirrel out the tree. I can't tell you where that air came from that I'm breathing in, but it cycled through their brain and came back out, and here I am breathing in. I can't tell you if it came out of a tree. Literally a tree's leaves. That same tree that you right outside your house. The same air you breathe. And that's how these answers come to me, is because it's an energy. We're all connected. You can't unconnect from this energy. Ever. And for all the positive shit, there's a negative shit. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Oh boy. The hierarchy. What was I saying? The hierarchy is going to follow. And the worker bees are going to rise up. You know who the worker bees are? The people in poverty, people that have been going without their whole lives. But it's not without, because they had soul. They worked on their soul. They loved their soul. They loved their people God gave them, and they just kept triumphing over it. They kept doing this 5 of Wands, like, I'm going to go and I'm going to fight. I'm going to go and I'm going to fight, and I'm going to go and I'm going to fight, and I'm going to go and I'm going to fight. It ain't over. It never going to be over. Even when I come back in my next life, it's going to be on, baby. Until they fall, until the false ones fall. And look, there's a key. There's 2 keys. There's a red and a white key. And that's number 40, but it's 4 in the reverse. That's that Emperor. Remember? I told you. That Emperor. The manipulative, emotionally manipulative, ain't following God, false prophet type shit, who did this for many fucking times in his life, or people from his past taught him how, and it's not a him, okay? It's not a him. It's not a him. I don't try and get on here and have all this shit go down like this. This isn't, no. The sun again, the crystal in reverse, the hive. Oh, the crystal in reverse, all that's telling me is that your crystals can't protect you. Oh, shit. Hierarchy. Go buy up all the crystals in the world. Go buy up all the diamonds. Go buy up all the gold, whatever it is that you think is going to protect you. But when the people come for their fucking shit, man. This is 3, Empress energy. 9, Hermit. People are soul searching. They're going within, and they're going to become these Empress. And those are the nurturers. Those people that love. I don't even think they deserve love, but you know what? Everybody deserves love. I'm not here to judge, okay? And that's another thing. I'm here to love. But like, some of the shit people be doing, and the like really dark people, like, I don't like to go into that energy because it's there and I don't want to go into it, but it's really dark. It's really, really dark in there. And that's why the sun is here. It's going to shine, it's going to illuminate everything. And look at that. There's the 3 and the 1 again. 3 and 1 again. Empress, Magician. And the 3 and 1, what does that equal? 4, Emperor. So that's not just standing up to the Emperor. That's us becoming the Emperor in our own lives. Being self-disciplined enough to understand that we are the hierarchy. There is no hierarchy other than God. The earth. That's it. That's the hierarchy. God and the earth. Up the people. Our people. The spider. There's a web. This is also spirit. Oh shit, there's a bomb. I feel like we're about to go through like a war. Or we are in war. It's spiritual warfare. And I just got chills really bad. I don't know if you can see all my hair standing on edge or not, but I only get chills like that when I am bang on the money. Like, spirit's like, yeah, you're right. So the ones that are protected, there's been a web spun around you already. You're protected. You don't gotta worry about it. Whoa, that's a lot. Let's see. The moth, that's the waxing crescent. That's what I saw on the thing. So we're gonna read those. The wanting Divius, the oracle, self-awareness, and what do we got over here? Death and the heart. Ooh, shit. Look at this. 22, 20, and 2. 22, 20, and 2. But the heart was in the reverse. Love and hate. There's an arrow. Oh, this is an ending. This is an ending to them attacking your heart. And I feel so bad for you people. And look at, he's carrying the time. It's time. It's time. People are aware. They're waking up. People are waking up. I've been declaring that since this whole shit started 2-3 years ago. I've been claiming it. People are going to wake up. They're going to wake up to this shit that's happening. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. They're waking up. And here's time. And the wing. Holy shit. And look at that. There's the lungs as well. And I was just talking about the lungs, and then there's fire. And full moon. And the skull. Oof. The skull means so much in so many different cultures, not just one culture. Anyways. Look at that, the 8 in the wings. Look at that, there's an alien ship right there. Ooh, boy. This message ain't for the weak, I tell you that right now. It's not for the weak. Let's read it, though. Let's read it from the card it gave us to read it from. I just want to tap in on this spider. Mystery, altered vision, art and design, construction of one's existence, perseverance. Let's check on this crystal. The core issue, synthesis, hidden treasure, and it's in the reverse. Oh, someone thought they found the hidden treasure and they didn't. Okay, I don't mean to be like that. I don't mean to be like that, okay? I'm more humble than that shit, so let's act like it. The hive, structures, organization, natural order, a controlled existence, home base, the familial. People were sticking to the home base. They were trying to control people. And then the sun came out, and let's check out the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar. Okay, so the sun is energy, ultimate power, giver of life, radiance, God. Okay, you can't oh, I love my cards sometimes so much. All the time, because they help me. Okay, the moth, cycles, direction, compulsion, obsession. These people were obsessed with this hidden treasure, whatever it was. I need to find it. And guess what it was? It was God. The whole time it was God. And they were like thinking, I don't even know what they were thinking. Waxing crescent, inner power, becoming stronger. The people have risen. They're rising. I declare this. I declare they have risen. I declare they are waking up. Yes, they are. Okay, and then we had the death and the heart, which let's go there. Let's see what it's about. This whole. We also had the tree at one point, but it ain't out here now. So, anyways, let's see the death. And is it the death or is it just death? It's just death. Okay. Necessary end, starting over, moving beyond, ultimate authority. And the love and hate in the reverse is driving force, passion, a spectrum of experience, balancing oppositional forces. This shit ain't balanced. They're trying to control it. Necessary end, starting over, moving beyond, ultimate authority. They're trying to enforce this ultimate authority on people, and people aren't gonna sit with it. It's not gonna sit. You can't force these people to understand what you fucking think we don't know. Because then there's a self-awareness with it, okay? So let's just see what the self-awareness is. People are aware now. Deep knowledge of the self, ability to move in multiple planes of existence and effort. It's a whole spiritual team out there. Okay, then we're gonna tap in. We're gonna check in on this wanting gibbous in the reverse. Renewal, a huge boost of energy, but it's in the reverse. So people have been tired. They have been so tired. They've been fighting this for a long ass time. especially with this inner power here. People have been, so this hierarchy, whatever it was that they were trying to do to stop things for people waking up and whatever, they worked hard. They worked overtime, night in, night out, to try and keep you guys from being awake. The Oracle, all they did was cause a bunch of people to wake up. That's all they did. It's like, God, you want to test God? You want to test God's people? Okay. The Oracle, place of knowledge, access, a request, asking questions, finding answers. The right questions have been asked and the answers have been found in God. Lungs, in the reverse though. Let's just check in. Necessity, a gift, the underlying structure of a situation. The underlying structure of a situation is crumbling. It's in the reverse. It's faulty. There was structure. There ain't structure now. Okay, then we have the wing. The wing. I feel like this is being protected. This is also being connected to spirit, connected to the birds, connected to air energy. The wing. It starts with the, right? Yeah. There it is. Goals, ability to propel something towards completion, escape, rising above circumstances. And time. Let's check in on this time, and that's fucking number 17, the star up in here, and that's divine timing. And this is 2 and 1, 2 high priestess, 1 magician, 3 the empress. Okay. The wing, or we already did the wing. We're gonna do time. Time. Inevitability, processes, doing the work, and maintenance needed. And then we have the Oracle here at the very final. Let's check on this Oracle. Place of knowledge, access, a request, asking questions, finding answers. We did that one already, but I went back to it because people need to continually, forever and ever, at the beginning, at the end, in the middle, all around, ask questions, receive their answers. It's not just asking other people, it's asking yourself. It's checking in with your gut, knowing what you feel is right or wrong, not what being told what to do. And the fire in the reverse, because that's in the hidden energy. I just want to double check. Passion, desire, drive to achieve goals, primal energy, extremes of behavior, and it's in the reverse. People went to extremes of behavior in the past, but now I feel like the fire's in the reverse. I don't need to say more. It's in the reverse. What happens when fire's in the reverse? Can you ever had fire above your head? Nobody, I don't think, has ever had fire burn down. Nuh-uh, that shit burns up, right? So if it's in the reverse, it don't matter who's up high. It's starting at the ground up. I hate to say this and be like in a happy mood. I don't mean to be like a cynical fucking person. I'm comfortable knowing the truth. And I feel like a lot of people are becoming that way. They're becoming comfortable knowing the truth. However, people were scared of that shit for so long. Scared. Yeah, let's do a 10 card spread real quick. Let's just do a 10 card spread on this energy, because this energy is a lot. And I know I just went with the flow here, but I just want to do a structured 10 card energy. We're going to pause and start. Are we? No, we're going to keep. Okay, 10 card energy. Oof. 5 of coins, 5 of swords. Let's do this. I ain't playing games. 10 card spread. Let's go. 10 of swords, 5 of swords. 10 card spread on the energy right now. What we need to know in regards to this reading. What's going on? We're going to do 10 card spread. Yes, we are. 10 card spread. And go. We have King of Coins in the reverse. Knight of Swords across it in the reverse. This person is a liar. This person is faulty. This person is ungrounded. This person is materialistic and greedy. Oof. I can't. The goal is force. The goal is strength. Having people in fear. But this person doesn't have fear, and that's where that's their flaw. That's 100% their flaw. They don't have fear. They don't have enough fear. They don't have the fear of God in them. That's what's going on. Distant past, the Pope in reverse. Wow. Like I said, they don't have God. They don't have God, so they have nobody. Oh shit. The recent past, the King of Cups in reverse. They tried to emotionally manipulate people into this. The future energy, the truth prevails. The Ace of Swords, baby. Oh. Being placed in perspective, wrongful communication. Eight of Wands. They were really, really, really needing to align themselves. That's it. They are so frustrated right now. They are resisting the change. They are resisting the communication that's coming to them from God himself. I swear God is in their ear. And I mean, it takes a lot for God to show up in your life and be like, hey, stop it. Because God loves you and 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 lets you fail and fail and fail because they're like, oh, they'll learn their lesson. They'll get it one day. And this person ain't getting it. Oh no. Knight of Coins. So what are they doing? They're taking their money away. This person's going to be going through some poverty, and I already saw that, but we're just tapping in, okay? We're just tapping in. In their environment, they're in surrender mode. Everything they've tried to do is failing. There is no getting out of this. This person in their environment, there's people who are mad at them. They're being very, very, very passionate when they talk. And I'm saying that from a loving place. Because I should use another word. It's not passion, but it's passion because this person has come for them. Their home. Whoever this is. They were trying to cause fear. They were trying to strong arm you into believing, and that's what they still think they can fucking do because it's there in the fucking goal. Injustice. Emotionally, this person is fucking, they know what's wrong, but they also feel like they're victim moded is what it is. They feel like they were in the right doing all this shit, trying to strong arm people and whatever, and it's wrong. They're using the justice system in the wrong way, and they have been for a long time. They aren't accountable for the shit they've done. And that is what God is going to make them pay for. The truth is going to come out in the future. The future energy is truth, yin and yang, balance. This shit is going to be balanced out whether they want to believe it or not. The final outcome, the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Oh, shit. That's secrets. They straight up don't care who they hurt. They will deal with the inner turmoil and their fears of the truth coming out and still do you wrong. That's so crazy. What's the hidden energy? Let's check real quick. The Magician in the reverse. Oh, manipulation. Untapped talents, poor planning, Hangman energy in the reverse, and Judgment. I can't make it up. It's not fake. It's real. And I tell you, this energy had me pacing around my house like, whew, we ready to fight. It was crazy. This energy, the people ain't gonna sit down and take it. This person is stalling though. They're stalling hard. They're trying to plan around it. They're trying to make it so that it was God who sent them, but it's not gonna happen. What's behind the Judgment? Let's just peek at it. The Six of Cups in reverse. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse behind that. Come on. If you don't know tarot, I'm gonna tell you right now. This is this person staying stuck in the past. Oh, but it worked once upon a time. This person is needing to become more of a child. Because this in the upright is like childlike memories. In the reverse, I see it as them either being a child when they need to be an adult, or this is them needing to understand their own issues that they didn't heal from as a child, which is causing them to reap karma and bad luck. This is that resistance to change and breaking cycles. It's the people who are going to break this cycle. I'm telling you. It's so crazy. This energy is so crazy. Like, I'm just like, put it down. Here you go. Leave it to God to deal with. Because I don't even know. I love knowing the truth. I'm not going to lie. I love knowing the truth. I love hearing what Spirit has to tell me about what's going on in the energy around. But I'm just a messenger. I didn't do this. I didn't make all this shit happen. This wasn't my story. But I can apply it to my life. And I can tell you how I worked through all of these things and how I learned the truth was the right way. I can tell you I went through trials. I ain't gonna lie about it. I made mistakes in my lifetime that brought me to the right way. I got off of God's path. I got right back on it. I'm telling you. If you look at my eyes are like, whoa, this is real. This is real. And I had an awakening too of where it was real again, because I emailed that reader, and she emailed me back. And I was like, yo, you're a real person. I don't know why I ever doubted that. Like, I don't know. It's something about, that's the illusion. Remember, the moon was out here at one point, and that was the illusion they wanted people to feel. They wanted to think that, like, celebrities are, they're just real people. They wanted to think, the politicians, big fancy lights and shows. They're real people. Like you and I. I watched the Pony movie with my family, and the royals were pretending to fly, and they didn't have the power to fly because it's what the people expected of them. I'm telling you, it was all a show, and they got exposed. And I'm telling you right now, a lot of the shit that goes on in my life reflects what's going to be coming for other people, or that's going on in the world. And the fucking lights, camera, action type of shit, let's put on a show, it's gonna crumble down. I just want to clarify each row, because these cards are just speaking to me real quick. Okay, we're just gonna clarify this 10 card spread with a card on each, because you know what, I love it when we clarify and it's like it speaks the truth some more. Whoa. We have the Valet of Coins in reverse. We have the 8 of Coins upright. And the 10 of Cups upright. Oh, Spirit's bringing in the truth, because the real people who put in the real work on themselves, who actually followed God, who actually stayed true to themselves, became creative throughout all of this chaos, they're about to get some 10 of Cups. Isn't that crazy? And 10-10, we saw the Wheel of Fortune, and all of a sudden my crown chakra is tingling and stuff, and I'm like, whoa. So I'm telling you, this is something that Spirit wants out, but I feel like people have been holding back, and they don't need to hold it back no more, because they put in the work. They put in the work for this 10 of Cups. And this 10 of Cups, to me, I know other tarot readers are like, this is divine love, or your person coming in and you having the happiest home and harmony and alignment. I think I've even said it in other readings, but I'm telling you right now, this is you having a good relationship with yourself and God. This is complete alignment. People are aligned, and I'm so thankful. I could cry. I'm so thankful. Because I prayed for this. I pray for this every day when the whole fucking shit show started way back when, and I saw it coming before it even came, and I was just like, I was preaching to my family, and they're looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, no, this shit's gonna go on lockdown. Y'all don't even know. I already know it. They're gonna close down the border. What did they do? They closed down the border. I was wearing a mask, and I was like, no, it's safer if we wear masks. That shit wasn't mandatory yet. They mandated it. I was like, but I'm the crazy one. Because now the TV's telling you something I told you, but you couldn't believe me when I told you. But now that they're telling you, you're gonna believe it. Okay. Okay, I get you. There's that 2 of Wands showing up. The future planning. The future looks bright for people who was doing the work. Very bright. We had 2 sunshines show up. Anyways, I love this reading today. I hate to say that even, because it's like, what? But when justice is served to the right people, when the hierarchy falls because of the wrongs they've done towards the people, because of the unknown plans that they made in the background, the secret shit comes to light, the truth gets shared. What is this? The Seven of Cups, the options they had and the cups they could have given out to people and they didn't. They chose the bat cup, the snake cup, and the whatever cup that brought harm on people. Guess what? You get what you sow. That 8 energy, that what you give, you get back. That's strength. Exactly. The final outcome, guess what this strength has in it? Not on this deck. Not on this deck. But in every other deck, there's an infinity sign on it. Oh, you wanted to cause fear in other people? Guess what's coming to you? Guess what found you? That fear you tried to cause on other people, huh? Oh, that's how that shit works? Uh-huh, that's how that shit works now, isn't it? Isn't it, Hierophant? What This is traditional. This is religious beliefs. This is conformity and lack of planning. The Two of Wands is in the reverse now. This is fear of the unknown. These people didn't know what they were up against. They had no idea how powerful God is. Zero. They had spirituality. Look at, he's got blue boots on. Don't you know the purple, or blue, I said blue boots, but it's blue pants and purple shoes. They saw the future. I'm not gonna lie. They saw the future. They saw what it looked like. And I've been feeling that energy, and I hate to bring it out because I'm like, I don't know. There's so many things that I know that I'm like, should I share it? Should I not share it? And earlier I said, remember the truth. You can know the truth, but you don't need to share the truth. There's a lot of things I know that I don't share. And there's a reason for that. And my flame just like flickered completely. Like it went out and went back on. So I'm right. You can know things and not share it. And these people, they saw things. And I don't know if they're time travelers or what, because there was a time where I was looking into that and I was like, oh man, if there's time travelers, then they know about the future and they know about who's going to be leading the world. And if the people are greedy and they don't want the other people to be leading the world who are right, they might do shit in this now moment to make that shit change. And you know what I was feeling? The energy of them going into the future to check if what they did changed it, and it didn't change it. And they did it over and over again. And then there was one time where they might have, like, they were like, yo, this is gonna work. This is gonna work this time. And they go to the future and it didn't change it. It's because it's God. You can't change what God put in place, no matter how many fucking warnings you get. And I'm being so real with you. Okay, let's clarify this reading. Let's clarify it. We got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Take that greedy ass energy. I told you, this person, he's so greedy. This person has debt, crazy amounts of debt, world billionaire type of debt. King of Swords, the Ace of Swords. You want to lie? I'm going to tell you it's the truth. They're lying and saying it's the truth. It's proven. It's factual. The shit I know, it's a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough in technology. It's a breakthrough in everything we'll ever know. They're fucking lying. And they're presenting it as the truth. What did I say? Look at that. The Force, the Eight of Cups in reverse. They aren't going to walk away. They ain't going to back down. The greedy don't back down. I tell you that right now. And the Force, fine. Give out that energy of greed. Guess what's coming back to you? Guess what's coming back to you? Oh boy, and it's going to be so spiritual. You ain't going to ever see nothing like this before. I swear, I promise. Don't do it. And I mean, do it, man, because it's part of the fucking plan. I hate to be so real. Like, I want to be so nurturing and feminine, like, and heal your wounds for you. And like, it's okay. It's not okay though. I'm being real this time. We're being real every time. From now on, forever, always. And I was real when I was being nurturing too. I'm not trying to take away the fact that I was real back then. It's just that right now it's like that tough love. And I am okay with delivering the tough love if that's what y'all need. I'm here for ya. It's just crazy. It's just so crazy. The 8 of Cups in reverse. This person isn't walking away. Their goal is to stay in power. Their troll is, they want to persuade everybody. They're trying one more time. Oh boy. This person needs to walk away. But the Pope in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse, they're causing infertility. They're trying to creatively block you. They're trying to block your connection to spirit. They don't want people to be awake. That was the past energy, okay? This is the distant past energy. Let's go into the recent past energy, the King of Cups in reverse, the World. Oh. Completion of emotional manipulation. Why? Because people have been woken up. Oh man, this person also travels a lot to try and get their, look at how the world is looking at them, and it's got a tear down its eye. It's sad, okay? The world hasn't been cared for the way it needs to be. And this perspective is from the moon. I've talked about this world card specifically from this deck before. This person's coming from the shadow place. This manipulative energy is coming from the place of the illusion setting. And I'm telling you right now, there's something about the moon and the dark side of the moon. And then I don't even want to go into this because this is another thing that I'm like, ooh, conspiracy theory, what? It's like A. Armstrong or Neil A. Armstrong, alien, okay? And then I had a dream back when I was like 8 years old about this really rich guy taking this one celebrity up to the moon or up into space, and that person was almost say extraterrestrial. I'm trying to be so like real with you, but I'm like at the same time like I don't know what's too much. What can you handle? Only take what you can handle. Leave the rest for the other people, okay? Oh shit, because it's getting said. Oh, the Ace of Cups, they're gonna try and manipulate this truth that comes out as well. Look at that. That's the truth. That's facts. The Magician in the reverse. We've been seeing it. It's in the hidden energy. Magician in the reverse. They're still gonna be manipulative. You can't take away someone's power and expect them not to fight back. I was just feeling like unless it's me, myself, I'd be letting people take my energy and not fight back. Oh, but we're done with that, okay? I promise you we're done with that. 8 of Wands, look at that, the 9 of Wands. 8 of Wands in the reverse, the 9 of Wands. This person is resilient. They're going to face these battles, and they're going to have to come up out of it. There is no other way. This person is going to have to come up out of it. They're going to have to be tested, and they're going to have to learn how to set some boundaries. And I feel like this is also faith. This is like when you've been tested, you turn to God. I don't care who you are. When you're on your dying bed, you know who you pray to? You pray to God. I tell you that right now. I've been with people on their deathbed. I know. There ain't nobody else. And you know what? I pray with them. Let's pray together. Let's do it. Let's pray. Let's pray right now. We on hold. This reading is on hold. We're going to pull up my Bible. We don't need to flip the page, but I did flip the page to the end of Luke. Or the beginning of Luke and the end of something else. What's before Luke? The Luke is the baptism of Christ. But let's just read. Okay, so we had the baptism of Christ. Now when all the people were baptized, it came to pass that Jesus also became being baptized and praying, the heaven was opened, and the Holy Ghost descended in a bodily shape like a dove upon him, and a voice came from heaven which said, "Thou art my beloved Son. In thee I am well pleased." Are you crazy right now? I just opened the Bible to the page. This is where it was open to. Sitting over here for when I want to read from it again, because I tend to do that. I just leave it open and I'm like, I let the energy flow in the air, and then I come to it and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Father, glorify thy name. Then came there a voice from heaven saying, I have both glorified it and will glorify it again. The people therefore that stood by and heard it said that it thundered. Others said, an angel spake to him. Jesus answered and said, this voice came not because of me, but for your sakes. Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out, and I, if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all men unto me. That's crazy. Okay, but I was also, hold on. This he said, signifying that death he should die. The people answered him, we have heard out of the law that Christ abideth forever, and how sayest thou, the Son of Man must be lifted up? Who is the Son of Man? Then Jesus said unto them, yet a little while is the light with you. Walk while ye have the light, lest darkness come upon you, for he that walketh in darkness knoweth not whither he goeth. While ye have light, believe in the light, that ye may be the children of light. These things spake Jesus, and departed, and did hide himself from them. Jesus is in hiding, okay? But let's say some prayers, and we're going to speak the last of this Mark book, because that's how I seal a prayer. And I'm going to show you how I pray. Okay? So thank you. Thank you, God, for my gifts. Thank you for everyone on my channel that tunes in and listens and hears my messages. Thank you for this book to bring me knowledge. Thank you for my brain that is able to engage in this, words that you have written. Thank you for the time on this planet to get to this point. Thank you for my hands, which are able to peel these pages apart. Thank you so much for my eyes that see these words. Thank you for my mouth that speaks these words. Thank you for my tongue, for my voice box, for my lungs. Thank you for my nose. Thank you for my chest and my heart. I thank you. I'm here for you. I know you are here for me, and I thank you for being here for me always. You are the Most High, and I am protected in you, and you are protected in me. I will always honor you. I will always be here for you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for always being here for me. Thank you for showing up in my life day to day, hour by hour, minute by minute. If I so need you to be there, you are there, and I appreciate you 100%. I will never let you go. Please don't ever let me go. Thank you. I need you. I welcome you into my heart, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for my gifts, for my wisdom, for the energy around, for the animals, the spirits, for the earth, for our waters, for our sun. Thank you for our moon. Thank you for our families. Thank you for all of the people, good and bad. Thank you. Thank you for the lessons you brought to me. Thank you for the courage you brought to me. Thank you for helping me rise up out of that dark place. Always. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. I send you so much love. I send you so much gratitude. Please let my passed on loved ones know I love them and I miss them every day, and I hug them in spirit, okay? Thank you. Thank you for my ancestors. Thank you for the walks in life they took to get me to this place. Thank you. I thank you so much. I thank you for creativity. I thank you for knowingness. I thank you for creation. I thank you for birth. I thank you for the energy. I thank you for connectedness. I thank you for coming here. I thank your mom. I thank your dad. I thank your grandparents, your spiritual team. I thank them all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this exchange of energy. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. In Jesus' name I pray, whose blood is alive today, who died on the cross for my sin. Thank you. Okay, let's read this end of chapter. Mark 16:13, and it's on page 630. And they went and told it unto the residue, neither believed that they them. Afterward he appeared unto the 11 as they sat at meat, and upbraided them with their unbelief and hardness of heart, because they believed not them which had seen him after he was risen. And he said unto them, Go ye into all the world, and preach the gospel to every creature. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name shall they cast out devils. They shall speak with new tongues. They shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. So then, after the Lord had spoken unto them, he was received up into heaven and sat on the right hand of God. And they went forth and preached everywhere, the Lord working with them and confirming the word with signs following. Amen. I got chills again. I wasn't expecting that to be the verse here. That was so crazy. I'm so glad I got it on camera. Yo. For real, God shows up in my life, okay? For real, he does. Let's return to this reading, okay? The Knight of Coins in the reverse with the Ace of Batons. A new beginning from lack. This person is going to try to have a new beginning, but it's going to be from lack. They're trying right now. They're really, really fired up about it. This Ace of Wands is growth, though. This person has potential to grow. Spirit sees that in them. Like I said, Spirit is so loving. Even when you done did them people dirty over and over again, he's still giving you a chance. And I don't see this person taking it. Not with this 8 of Cups in the reverse as the goal. Emotionally, Queen of Coins. Their money's on their mind. I was going to say their mind's on their money, but honey. Okay, we have the Justice in the reverse and the Queen of Coins. This could be that need to please. Because the Queen of Coins, in my mind, the Queen of Pentacles, is someone who likes to have a nice home, who likes to make sure she's, well kept, her children are well kept, her house is well kept. She likes to have the riches that show, like she likes to have, I was going to say Range Rover, but I don't know. Like, it's like she likes to have all the nice things in life. And so I feel like this person could be doing this because of a woman, which is crazy. Because I told you in the beginning, it wasn't a man. So is it for their mom? Because this Queen of Coins also brings in that energy of it's a mom. Whew, that's kind of deep. I wasn't expecting to go there. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's going there. That's that working parent energy, right? So that's what I'm saying. Were they brought up by a single mom? Oh, and I just got chills again. I feel like they were. I don't know which politician or which world leader was brought up by a single parent, but like, I don't know what energy this is specifically targeting. You know what I mean? Because remember, I can apply it. Queen of Wands in the reverse. With that Nine of Swords in the reverse. And a spark just came off my candle. Like, it hasn't sparked at all this whole time. And then all of a sudden, a spark went flying off. And I have a sign that says Jesus loves you behind it. And it went towards that. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. This is that self-respect, that self-confidence, that sense of self. And introverted. This person's becoming very established in their pain, like they're understanding their fears and they're releasing their worry. Like, that's the final outcome here, is that they're going to have to be all on their own. I saw self 3 times when I pulled this card. Self. You want to be selfish? Well, now you're going to have to be selfish. You're going to have to worry about yourself. You're going to have to be so self-disciplined. That's what that's going to have to be. Oh, and I don't want to say what I feel. Like, I don't want to say it because it's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. You're going to have to care for yourself, though. We got to pray for these people. And we just did pray, right? We just did pray. Anyways, that's what I got for you. Ooh, that was heavy. What's the hidden energy? Let's check it real quick. Quiz. Let's check it real quiz. What's quiz? Quiz. Anyways, there's someone. 4 of Swords in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles upright, the Sun in the reverse, the King of Coins in the upright, the Valet of Swords in the reverse, the Valet of Cups, the Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, Valet of Coins. A lot of page energy, having to start over. Whoa, and I just flicked that card out of the deck and I didn't mean to, and that's the Strength card. That's overcoming fear. And in this deck, it's number 11. Isn't that crazy? Oh, it's number 11 here too? What? No. Is it for real? It's number 8, I thought. How's it showing up as number 11 in these decks? I don't get that. That's not possible. Number 11 is the Justice card. What? I'm gonna have to check this right now. Y'all, no. Y'all, Where's a tarot deck with numbers? Where is a tarot deck with numbers? These don't even have numbers. These have fucking... Maybe this one. Let's see. Does this have numbers? I think it does. Yeah, there's the 9 as the Hermit. Okay, let's check for... We're checking for... I just need to clarify this because it looks like 11. The X with a 1 is 11. So what? The Strength card is number 8. It is. I swear. It's number 8. So where is this Strength card in this deck? And why are the 2 decks that I choose, it shows up as 11? That makes no sense to me. And 11 is Justice. So what is the Justice card in this? The Justice card is number 8? What? Look at this, y'all. Like, no, I feel like I'm in what? What just happened? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, no. Let's check. No. I can't believe it. Yo. Like, am I, what? No, I don't believe it. The 8, Strength, yes, that's what I'm saying. What? See, 8 is the Strength. Why is it showing up as 11? In 2 decks. Oh my gosh. Clearly that had to flip out for me to realize and have the things click and click. Whoa, yo, that changed the whole reading. So I'm gonna have to watch this back and catch what I just read and apply the Justice card to the Strength card as well. That's how that's gonna go. Whoa. And then apply the Strength and the reverse to this Justice card because it's number 8, but it's, whoa. Like, I'm telling you, that just like, whoa. How can tarot cards even, like, how can they even make a deck and do that? That's what I want to know. What? Yo, I'm so shook right now. And I know I'm right, like, I know. But I'm like, what the? These ones also have numbers, so I'm just going to quickly check in here, because I'm like, what? No. Yes. But it's true, like, it's... You watched the whole reading and we got to the end before I fucking realized. So I feel like, yeah, there's 11 is Justice, right? 11 is Justice. And remember, I even referred to the 8 and I didn't even clue in at that time. And I was being like drawn to show you the infinity, the 8 number. And I didn't even clue in. I don't know why. Whoa, that went right over my head. See, that's that type of energy when you're working with, there it is, 8, number Strength. I just found it in 2 decks that have it. with the number, not a Roman numeral. It's 8. And then in this deck, it's 11. That's so crazy. But their justice card is 8. It's like they swapped the two. What? Crazy, yo. That's crazy. That's crazy. The lion and the lamb here and the elephant. Courage, endurance. Yeah. Crazy. Anyways, I probably will upload this video for a little while. If you notice, I had like 300 videos before, and I don't know why. I ended up taking most of them down, turning most of them private, because like they're still there. They're just private because I don't know, I don't feel like sharing that much energy with y'all anymore. I feel like it needs to be I need to be picky about the information I share. Because I don't know who's watching 100%. It's interesting. Because even everything I say is part of it, right? So it's crazy. Anyways, I've been on here long enough. I've taken enough of your time. I don't know why I'm hesitating to end this, honestly. Anyways, I love you all. I send you so much love and light. You know, we gotta watch this back. So yeah, this is going to be uploaded to my channel. Take it with a grain of salt. This isn't my average normal reading, but it's gonna be changing my average normal readings, you know. If you know, you know. Anyways, talk to you later. Oh, check out the description box for songs. I am gonna upload those in there still. Okay, later.